Hello awesome people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Night of the Rabbit. I'm your host, Dark Ringer, and without further ado, let's get started. So in the last part, we got the intro and the tutorial, and then Mom told us to go and pick blackberries. Oh, and also we got our stash of various quote-unquote magical crap from our well-camouflaged secret stash. But anyway, let's go to the land of the question marks and pick some blackberries. What is this? People, why?
Trash here in the woods. Unbelievable.
Right? Dr. Pepco. I've never had Dr. Pepper, because they don't sell it here in New Zealand, so this joke is just meh.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable.
Okay, so he just repeats what he says. Alright, so every time I come to a new screen, I'm gonna just click on everything.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
And since we just started the game, this is gonna happen a lot.
Mom says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house into the woods where the old path tree is.
So the only two paths available to us right now. Great.
Mum says people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring luck to hikers. I think there were more of them a couple of years ago.
Okay. Small prone statue. What do you have to say?
You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones.
Hey, don't talk shit to this prone statue. What's wrong with you? Is that it? Okay.
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
It's not much of a wall.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. Since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Wait, so there were fields when you were a kid, or when you were younger. How long has this been like this, and where did you... never mind.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Why would it be greedy? It's got its nut. Oh, well, there are the blackberries.
It looks so satisfied.
Does it? Yeah. What's this? Thorny bush.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! You win this round, Bramble Bush.
And this is our first puzzle. Getting this out of the way so we can get the blackberries.
There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Alright, so I've played this game only once to completion. So, I know the first few puzzles really well. But I played this a long time ago, like I said, 4 or 5 months ago.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I played this game to completion only once, and that was like 4 or 5 months ago, so I know these beginning puzzles really well. But, I've kind of forgotten some of the middle to later ones, so this is more or less a blind Let's Play, sort of.
Whoa.
Lift with the knees, mate.
What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Yeah, we literally can't carry it anywhere.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
Yeah, no matter where you click, he will always put it back.
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful. I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Jerry, you're never too old to act like a twat.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Okay, so that's one puzzle item we need for later. Actually, that's something I'm going to point out now. This game has a bad habit of giving you puzzle items for puzzles that are that you won't do until like ages later. In fact, there's one particularly evil one that we're going to get soon.
I'll take that.
Alright, so now that we have this stick, we can use this to whack the thorny bush aside. But first, click on everything!
There used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Let's just whack them with the stick.
The owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Is this really a wall? Like, can we count this as a wall? It's rather low. Oh, is that everything we can click on? Yes, okay. Actually, before we get the blackberries, we need these, the acorns.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
We need these for later. Now the moment of truth. Die, thorny bush, die!
I have no other choice. Ah!
Jerry, smash!
No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
Alright, here we go. Rose hips. We will never use these at any point during this game. I mean it, we will never use these rose hips. They're just going to sit there in your inventory until, like, near the end of the game.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Now we need the stick to knock these spiderwebs out of the way.
Now it's off.
When I first did this, I thought we would attach the spiderweb to the end of the stick to use it to catch things, but no, apparently.
They're screaming to be picked. They also look like they need picking.
Success! Basket with lots of berries. Now we can have that blackberry pie. You're so wasteful, Jerry. You should have taken all of the acorns. God. Dick. There's Mom's sister.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom!
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Thanks, Momster.
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident.
Diplomatic incident. There's only 2 of you.
Huh?
What the hell is that?
What was that?
Is that my letter to Hogwarts?
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow.
Am I going to Hogwarts to become a magician?
Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of.
What the
That
hell
just
is a gremlin
pesky
wolf?
coon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
My pockets that can carry just all of this crap. What the hell? Oh, let's read it. Oh, whoops.
A fine triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine. The inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit. And lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Yeah, I know that poem almost off by heart, because I read it so many times when I first played this. But before we do that, I should make a habit of examining every new item that we get. So, crumbly chalk.
You draw really well with these chalk stones.
Okay, stick.
No matter what happens, I'm well prepared. I've got a stick.
This isn't Fable, mate.
You can get 3 trees to grow with these.
5 if you'd picked up the other 2 and not been friggin' wasteful.
Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
That's the only hint you'll get for their use. And that's what I meant by you will never use the rose hips. But anyway, let's go do the puzzle. So the first line was, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white, grinding white to powder makes it right. So what that means is, get our crumbly chalkstone, draw on this strangely shaped rock. I think it's a toad. Yeah, it's a toad.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrel. How cute.
Oh, that one fell over.
It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. One of my books
What
was near end, but it also...
How do I click? Oh, there we go. Squirrel's bark.
How strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
This is the tree skin that we need for this ritual. So, we've drawn on the rock. Now we have to grind the white to powder.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
What the? Oh. Click on the flat stone to do that.
Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Yeah.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
You don't need to.
That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good in my hands.
It's quite talkative, isn't he? Can I pick this back up?
No, I'm not doing that again.
I
I can't
can't.
risk becoming too brawny.
Alright. So, grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn, meaning this.
It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out.
That's your hint, the black powder is leaking out. So, combine the things.
Fits. Black and white make grey. Just like with my pictures in art class.
Well done, Jerry. Why does the audio keep cutting out? Weird. Alright, so the line after that is black and white as they combine the inside of your vessel line. So, our vessel is this thing. the cola can. So, stick that in there.
It's in.
And then what was it? Shit. I don't remember the exact line, but tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not leastly, a root. So, tree skin, the tree bark that the squirrels gave us.
Also in.
Tree fruit, which is the acorns. I know acorns aren't really fruit, but this game was originally in German, so there's a bit of translation errors going on.
Yep.
And lastly but not least, a root. You have to do this in that order.
Okay, now everything is in. So far, so good. Now what?
Alright, now at the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained, and something else. But whatever. Use can full of crap on forest crossroads.
Okay, that should do the trick.
That's an awful circle. I like when things aren't in your inventory, the art just looks so much better.
Weirdly mysterious.
Alright, and the next line was to light it on fire with the match. But, we'll do that in the next part. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and favorite if you did, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time for part 3, when we finally find out what all this is about. Will we be going to Hogwarts? Stay tuned.